handle everything and took on too much. The Ten of Wands is generally where somebody feels the weight of the world on their shoulders. And if somebody feels the weight of the world on their shoulders and they're doing something here that is their relief, it's now where they're not making the changes needed to release the weight, and the relief is becoming even more of a weight. When somebody's at the 10, it's an ending. When someone's at the 10, they figured something out that was so heavy and hard that they learned to work smarter, not necessarily harder, but sometimes you don't learn that lesson until you do it the hard way. Sometimes that's someone who's very unorganized, and they got the things that are being, that feel too messy out of their life, get a little organized, and all of a sudden it flows better. That's somebody that was trying to push big rocks up a mountain, and they could have brought a wheelbarrow. They could have put it in the car or the trunk of the, truck. I guess it would be the back of the truck or the trunk of the car or the boot, depending on what country you are in. Maybe somebody had to give someone the boot. I just heard these boots are made for walking. I tend to take on more tasks. That's whatever I said, burning the candle at both ends. And that could be an ego thing, or trying to prove something to themselves, trying to prove something to someone else. I feel like the nice thing about the energy coming in is there's no need to prove anything. Maybe it's just doing it, making changes. There's somebody that took on more tasks than they can handle. So I can just say message. So it just verified that message again. I looked at that 34, so that I can distract myself from my feelings until I fall into exhaustion or illness. Sometimes this is somebody that just needs to ask for help. Get rid of your ego. Know if there's help out there, there will be. That somebody has decided that even if it's not out there, they need to help themselves. This is somebody that generally in the past was in a negative mindset or really scared. Maybe that's why somebody wanted to slow down, to feel a lot, because when you feel a lot, that means you can lose. That means you could hurt. That means your heart could be broken. That Four of Wands is recognizing that even with a broken heart, having that experience in your life is worth the pain. And any pain you go through to his life, sucky as it may be, is where we learn the most. We still look back with gratitude